Welcome back. Limeade 3.0, benefiting me, Underwater Smoking. Once again, every donation, every sub, every bit is going to benefit me, my wife, and my 8-month-old daughter through a very tough time in our lives, very unexpected. And once again, I cannot say this enough, but thank you all for being here. Thank you all for your support. But more importantly, let's go to our next run, a very interesting run. This is going to be a blindfolded run, a blindfolder tanker run of Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance. So, we have Mockingjayy here, who will be blindfolded, as you can see. And on comms, we have Apache Smash. So, take it away, you two.
Thanks very much. Yeah, let's get straight into it. It's a blindfolded run, Metal Gear Solid 2 tanker, starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. This is a category which has seen a lot of action in the past few months. I actually did this run at GDQ, and Mockingjayy decided to learn it. She's been doing extremely well. She's got a really nice PB. I think this is the first time she'll be performing it inside of a marathon style run as well. So, being completely blindfolded, you have to rely on sound. And what we do is we count steps in order to know where we are. So we have planned routes for each room. Here you'll see a roll in order to purposely make the guard shooter. Once you get shot, you know where you are, and you can just hold up left to get into the first room. Now, Deck B crew quarters, starboard, is a very tricky room. We have a cutscene we have to skip. We just want to sneak past this guard. She gets a really nice quick shot on him. Use this wall to know where we are. And just maneuver around to the stairs. This is excellent so far. At the top of Deck C, we have a cutscene that will always be there. And then we can just move on down to the stairs. On the difficulty we play on, whenever we get an alert, we'll just get into the next room to get rid of it. So those alerts kind of planned, just like we do in the normal speedrun, in the sighted run. This room is incredibly tricky. We're always going to get seen by the camera. Really nice movement onto the stairs. You can so easily get trapped. You can so easily get trapped there. And we're coming up to the first boss fight. Olga it's really important that we don't hit the second cutscene. We'll always hit the first cutscene, but we want to avoid hitting the second cutscene. So we're going to use lock-on body shots. We'll get 2 at the start here, and then we'll go into this first cutscene. This is the cutscene I was talking about. From here, we need to end the fight before we get to the second cutscene. Right side is actually beneficial if you don't have to move at the start. She went for the headshot there. It's a very tricky shot to get, but it's always worth going for. And now she knows she's got 2 more hits left. After this next shot, she may move to the left to catch Olga as she runs from right to left. So after this one, yeah, as I thought, she'll run over to the left and catch her as Olga goes from right to left. This is excellent. She'll be so happy that she got out of Olga. It truly is a boss that you can get stuck on. And if you do get stuck or hit the second cutscene, you have to drop off the ledge in order to reset the fight. It's a real nightmare. So I know Mockingjayy is going to be feeling good about that one. And now simple movement, down right, and then up right in order to get back into the tanker. And we're going to be heading downstairs. Now we have the USP. She waited there for the door to close because the door closing and the step into the room can sometimes, you sometimes think it's a footstep. This is a difficult room because she's going to want to pick up the, I was going to say she's going to want to pick up the ammo, but she's going safe, and I don't blame her at all. This movement through the doorway can be incredibly awkward. So this guard is definitely going to see her. Oh, so close. She's going to get stuck here a little bit. It's going to be difficult to recover from. She may just want to reset the room. Oh, she's so lost. I feel so bad for her because she thinks that she's within the stairwell. Oh, man, I've done this so many times. When she's moved up towards there, she thought she was in the stairwell. And when the guard kicked her, she thought it was the guards on the stairs. Very common occurrence. There's not much you can do except hit the laser fence for a reset. But yeah, anyone who blindfold runs this game will know getting stuck here is incredibly common. She's tranking all the guards, and then once they're down, she can sort of find where she is. But she's going to have no way of knowing that she's in this room with the fruit. Fruit room, just a rarely seen room. She just thinks she's at the stairwell because she got kicked by that guard. She assumes that that guard was the guard on the stairwell when the two backup teams come. I can see the frustration in her face. If she goes down here, it'll just reset the room, but she's convinced that that's the stairwell. Absolutely convinced that that's the stairwell. I have experienced this many times. So if you guys like fruit, there's various fruit to see in this room, bit of flour and stuff. If she hits an item down here, she's going to be like, oh god. And there's no way to reset. I mean, for a marathon run out to leave a cheeky trainer on the background. When she hits this cardboard box here, she's going to hear an item and be like, she's going to have no idea where she is. All because of that kick being mistaken for the wrong guard, essentially. She's convinced that this is the stairwell, and there just is no way to check. Hopefully she holds down here. Yes, she's going to hit the fence. Yes. That'll give her a reset on this room. And she's popping off because she's so happy to be out of that room. This room in particular is so difficult because as you cross over to hit the doorway, there's a lot of interrupting sounds. So what she's trying to do is get over the ledge here or round to these stairs. She's through. She's through. Honestly, it's one of the hardest rooms in the whole run. It's not an easy run to reset. All she gotta do is hold down if she stands up and she's through. Tranking the guard for a bit of safety. Just press down. Alright, so here we're gonna run up to the guard, and as he sees us, we'll let him shoot us, and then we'll just run on past. And here we'll just walk to the left, move down, trank the guard. And after we hang down off the ledge, we will equip our camera after a roll, and that'll be used later for ladder glitch. We still do ladder glitch in the blindfolded tanker run. Engine room's super tricky. I've been stuck here myself, but you just hang over this ledge here, move to the right, drop onto the guard. And now as we move down, we want to count our steps so we can hit this small little doorway, the stairs. It's very difficult because after the roll, you'll get different amounts of distance depending on whether you take a step before you roll or whether you immediately roll. It's so difficult to tell just from sound alone. And she will need to pick up the Usp ammo in this room, so it's just a bit further on here. There's a couple of places you can pick it up, actually. I like to do a roll there as well. That'll get you just in front of the Usp bullets. And once we get up the stairs, we're going to have to take out the Semtex sensor. So there's one sensor to take out, and the strat involves hitting this codec. This codec exists on this difficulty only, and we use it to set up this strat. So afterwards, we'll take one step forward and go against the wall, and then we'll crouch and do 2 taps to the right. And it's honestly, it's not a guaranteed thing to work, so she's going to be super happy that it worked first time. That can fail. And now we'll just make our way down this corridor. As soon as we hear the sound of the guard detecting us, we'll fire an M9 bullet, carry on walking north, and we'll do the exact same. We'll purposely get seen and then trank the next guard as well. So as soon as this next guard hears us, oh sorry, we hear this next guard alerting to us, we know we can turn right and shoot. Oh, the bullet missed. It's so unfortunate, but easy to recover from. You just make sure you do the 2 trank shots on these next 2 guards. One more will do it. And now we can just hold right and we'll get the door. And she did pick up an extra pack of SOCOM ammo there, a USP ammo. She got even more there. That's because she's going to do a lethal guard rush. Lethal guard rush is faster, and no one was doing this. I think Mockingjayy was the first person to do this in Blindfolded. Previous to this, we were all using the M9, but the SOCOM just eliminates the guard so much faster. You just have to route in that additional ammo pickup because you tend to waste a lot of ammo because you don't know when you can and can't fire. That's 2 down. We need to get D Cheetos behind the box. So she knows she's got 3 and has 1 more remaining. Does the, oh, she won't know she's in the camera until she takes a picture. When she fires, she'll take a picture. There you go. And now she knows she's in the camera. Just another thing that I've done many times. All right. So it's time for the holds. The holds are game over if discovered. Starting out, we'll do the ladder glitch. We can use audio cues for ladder glitch. But if you've done this mostly sighted, you probably don't even know that there are audio cues there. But there are little slight ones. Perfect ladder glitch. Then now we get a lean out shot to take out this guard. Is she far enough up? Yes. You have to get just in front of that projector, otherwise you're gonna get. Otherwise it's gonna be a continue. Whoa, she did like a hold up shot on that guard. I've never seen anyone do that. That was awesome. I don't even do that in sighted runs. All right, it's time to marine glide. So 15 punches. We do 4. Oh, she doesn't know she's crouched. She does know. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And now face north. And you can run and brush the shoulders of every single marine in a row. Should be good. Perfect hold 2. Absolutely perfect hold 2. Very, very difficult room. All right, finally, hold 3. And now we're listening out for the sound of the camera. The camera will tell you when you've taken your photo correctly. And what she's doing also is if she doesn't hear that sound, she will use the right stick to overwrite the previous photo. You can only take so many shots. Oh, gonna reset the room. It's a good way to ensure that your position is correct, because when you go into a room, it always puts you in the same place. It's not going to work either. She's going to have to go higher. I think the nerves are kicking in somewhat. Still not going high enough for those photos. It's a very precise amount. If you hold it too much, you know, that's it. You're done. You're going to be aiming at the roof. It takes very little pressure before you're aiming at the roof. One more room to go and plenty of time. I'm going to take these 4 photos of Ray. The issue she's going to have as well is at a certain point, the commander will begin telling the Marines to look at different areas of the room. Oh my god, she was so far out there. I really thought she was going to run straight into those Marines. It's not high enough, I don't think, for that photo. But I can't hear the camera clicks. So this camera strat I came up with. Take the photo from here, and then you want to get up against the wall and then roll into the box. You're gonna have to reset as the roll didn't come out. You're gonna get right in the wall. You've got to run. Yeah, just like that. And somehow this takes a picture of the Marines logo photo. All you have to do is hit the computer and hope those photos are correct. We'll certainly find out. I definitely saw a Marines logo photo in there. We're missing a photo, and she doesn't know which one it is. What I would do here is I would just kill myself and reset the room, and then just take all of the photos again. Yeah, it's exactly what she's doing. Just start again from the beginning. I think what she may have done is got the correct photos and then overwritten one by accident. It's very easily done. Photography blindfolded is quite difficult. Still got to go higher on that. That should be fine. That should work. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development. Still not high enough on that photo, I don't think. Hey, if it clicked, it clicked, but right in the corner for the front right photo. That should work. And now reset against the wall. Roll into the box. Look up. And let's see if she gets it this time. Time is, of course, when you see the actual score screen of the tanker. You're not allowed out until you take all the photos. There we go. She's done it.
Oh
and she
my
can take the
god.
blindfold off. You are back. You are back on. You are back on.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, for anyone that didn't see that, I was 13, 15. I skipped it by accident.
No worries, you made it
Oh,
an
well.
underestimate as well.
That was just so bad.
Do you know it's the worst? It's the worst place in the world when you're lost. And I know what happened
Oh,
when you got kicked. You thought that the guard was on the stairs, right? You thought you got kicked by the stairs guard, but
I didn't. Yeah, I had no idea where I was. I was trying to find the bomb to reset the room, and I just couldn't find it. I was like, "Where is it? Where is it?"
you did eventually find it though, and well underestimate as well.
Oh,
So good run.
wow, wow. Pictures wrong. Oh my gosh, so much wrong.
I
But
think
it's fine. It's done.
I think everyone really enjoyed it, so don't worry about it.
Absolutely. That was an absolutely fantastic run. I was screaming the entire time.
I'm really sorry.
I I was the entire time. No, it was actually like good screams where I was like, "Oh my god, how are you doing this without seeing? I've played this game
Honestly,
plenty of times."
oh,
Wow,
yeah,
seriously.
no
So
idea.
any first off, just congratulations, and second off, any final words from either of you?
I'm a lot better at this when I'm not under this kind of pressure. I've never done it blindfolded in like a marathon or an event in any way, so this was a lot for me to do. I'm very proud of myself that I've done it though. Like there was a lot of times where I was like, just don't do it. Just say you're pulling out. Just I was like, no, no, do it, because then you'll be able to do it again and you'll do it better. So I'm proud of myself. So yeah.
Right. Any final words? Follow on Twitter, Apache Smash.
I'll be back later running all camos MGS3, so stay frosty. Love you all, bye.
Yeah, definitely stick around for that. Well, all right. After that absolutely fantastic run, we have my old stomping ground, which is the Metal Gear Solid with Bastion. Glitches Extreme. It's going to be the Meryl ending. So, again, stick around for that. We will go to another intermission.